Hello, welcome back to Nordic Kitty. So this is going to be a very quick video produced within 1 hour of me playing around with the PA-28 Warrior, Piper Warrior, which is the plane that one of the channels that I follow called Friendly Size Film is flying. So this version of the Warrior is done by iTouchPod. No, I'm not sure what he calls himself now, but essentially is one of the aircraft teams that are making many amazing and really detailed aircraft. No, the model doesn't look as is that a POH? No, that's a chart, a Jeppesen chart.
Hi everyone, Nordic Kitty here. I have set up a donation pool to help hospitals in need in my country fight COVID-19. For more information, you can visit ko-fi.com/NordicKitty. See you there.
Okay, so let's try to start this thing, shall we? Throttle, master switch, electric view. that's a lot. And so I just remembered that you can actually go to aircraft config. You get into this window, comically large window, I guess, and you can. There are these panel state things. So let's try to click the ready for takeoff button. There we go. We have this new Garmin device with QNH and power button, which obviously doesn't work. Just battery. Wonder what these are. No idea. Notable. Okay, let's try to take off in this thing. So we have to keep it on the ground, careful steering. Which I suck at. The tape's ticking. 15, you start getting back pressure. And there we go. One of the things I like to do here is actually to, like, you know what, let's just fly around. So I'm just going to make a slow left turn after I got the yoke back. Which looks like I'm already doing it myself. There we go. So we're just gonna fly over to that. Level 1 over there, and yeah, we're gonna fly over to that smokestack and take a look. Okay. So right now we're flying roughly parallel to the glide slope. Currently. We're just gonna head up here for about a minute. Whoopsie. And perhaps slow down a little. Love these Warriors. Said FSF. I'm bad at this kind of plane. Where's the trim? Oh. Shouldn't affect what's going on here, but still I believe it was going not well. This is going to look quite beautiful. No, it's going to look like a rhombus or something on a map. I'm curious to see what it would look like. High now. Good. Okay, remember the glide slope tunnel thing is in a view menu, so if you have trouble finding airports or maybe staying on trajectory to land at them, this can help. And it looks like it is actually well aligned to do stuff with a, Warrior. Usually the glide slope tunnel is more versed to an airliner, especially in my case. Right now I'm doing an 80 knot descent and it's just under 500 feet per second, which is just good, which is just nice, really nice. This is going to be hands down the longest descent I have done in a very long time. Mostly because I had to go pretty far out in order to, you know, to get started on this trajectory. Which is actually looking pretty good right now. We're on target! This is what time gives you, people. If you're willing to spend a little bit of time, you can get things quite a bit more perfect. Aviation is slow and spaceflight even more so. There actually seems to be wind bringing to the right. Which, yeah, I sense all the way out there, but thought wasn't actually true. So I'll move the marker, so let's idle the engines and flare. Oops. There we go! 0.534 meters per second, 105 feet per second, and with 1G. So that's a really good landing. It probably dropped a little because the stall alarm sounded there. But overall, it's probably pretty good. Okay, let's try to do something fun. A mid-subset of the Control U challenge where this Piper thing is going to go to space. And of course the engine's gonna stop because right now it's like heavily desaturated. There's almost no air going into the engine right now, and also the airspeed is almost 0 up here because I do have some ground speed up out there. Okay, I'll just stop here temporarily just so I can, you know, stop the roll and arrest the roll, gain some airspeed, arrest the roll, and get into a flight regime because otherwise this is quite dangerous. You know, one of the reasons I want people to start the Control U challenge like this is because coming out of this is actually pretty dangerous and takes a lot of polish. You know, we're gaining. Okay. Okay, so we're at something like 2,000 feet now, which is pretty much airliner territory, and we're doing this in a, what is it called? A Hyper Warrior. Oh, I'm in space. Somehow, I'm in space. Space Piper. It's a Space Piper, everyone. It's starting to come to its sense, and the autopilot just cuts in because no, you don't want that. Doing it. Oh my god, the G-forces. I'm just dropping in, and the airplane is way over speeding right now, apparently. We're dropping back into atmosphere. Our G's are building up. We're turning to the sides again. And if the how many G's are we pulling? 22 G's. If the actual pilot was in this plane, he would have completely been crushed. I mean, this looks like a cyclist render. We're still pulling quite a considerable G's. We're at 6 G's right now, which is fighter pilot territory. Still falling at inexplicable rates. Oh, I'm in control now. I'm in control. The autopilot hasn't... Wait, what? Seriously, what's going on here? Oopsie. We're heading back into space somehow. Let's try and keep attitude. Is this actually possible somehow? Hey! Look at us. We have a Piper Warrior flying at, what would this be? Flight level 559. And it's functioning perfectly. I don't know if this is a YASIM aircraft or a JSB. If it's JSB and the Piper actually functions in this scenario, good job to the builders. Now obviously you can't even like start the engine like this because it doesn't have enough air to start like this. It would just choke and flood. But look, we have a Piper Warrior flying at flight level 552. We have to like send it up to space to get it here, but woo. Actually, now that I mention it, let's actually try to start the engine. Predictably, that didn't go over well. Yeah, we're almost at full mixture, and the engine didn't start. So we essentially have a dead Piper Wearer flying at flight level 503. So I guess it's probably a good idea to end this video here with a really dumb experiment teleporting a Piper Warrior up to the edge of space, back down, and cruising, kind of, at a quickly descending rate. So that would be it for me, everyone. Thanks for watching Door the Kitty, and I'll see you again next time. Have a nice flight. Except probably not for this poor Piper Warrior who has to cruise in extremely high altitude because I tried to ship it up to space.